Is the 7-year itch a myth or a fact? Well, it might actually be true. Experts say there is no mathematical calculation to determine divorce, but we do have a general idea of how likely your marriage could end in any given year. Wow. So here's the breakdown. Year 1 and 2 have the highest risk. Some people rush to end broken relationships during this time because prenuptial agreements tend to kick in only after 1 year. Also, men are more likely to cheat during this stage of marriage. Year 3 or 4 or 2 4, your risk is average. Couples usually start having children at this time, which can decrease your divorce risk. But year 5 to 8, your divorce risk is back to high. The 7-year itch looks like it's a real thing, as the average length of marriage is 8 years. Reasons for trouble include kids getting older, which brings the focus back to the couple. Also, a woman's desire to cheat tends to peak around year 6. And lastly, years 9 to 20, your risk is very low to average actually. Couples who make it to their 10th anniversary experience a lower divorce risk each year after. Jeff, you guys just hit the 7-year itch, right?
No.
Oh, where are you?
We've been together for 12 years.
No, you're married. You're married.
Yeah, we think we just celebrated 5.
Oh, so you're at 5 in your marriage. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you're
in the sweet spot.
7-year itch. Yeah.
I don't like these studies. I hate studies. I can't stand them.
Jeff.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
No, because they just put things in your head, and all of a sudden, if you're at year 5 to 8, you're like, you know what? Me and my husband are having problems. You know, I do feel like cheating. I don't like these things putting in your head. There should be studies that says everything's great. You're going to be great.
No,
things are going to be great.
there's a real.
Put it in your head. I don't need negative energy following my relationship around.
Sociology statistics.
No,
That's
they're
like
not.
a real profession.
They 50 psychos that don't have a job got paid $4 to do this survey. I'm not listening to you.
Lindsay, do you see any credibility with this?
You know what? Me and Colin are not married, but we do still. When we had a kid, I see how that changes things. So in the beginning, it was really tough, but we kind of like agreed that we were going to fold Kinsley into our lifestyle, and I think that's the best way. So when they're getting older, you're not like, oh, hey, stranger, nice to be back with you. When they go to college or they have their own friends, like we always are coming back to each other. That's why we decided to be together. So I don't know if this is the working formula because we haven't been together for this amount of time, but it's working out for us.
Well, as the only person that's been divorced up here, honestly, I look at these and I saw this happening with a lot of my friends. Some of them are still together, some are not. But I think, you know, you're together, you get married, everything's great. But in that first year, if it doesn't seem right, you can have, if you have a strong people around you, that might be like time to break this off before it goes too far. If you have the kids, the first year it's all bliss. You're changing diapers, you're taking pictures, anniversaries. It's a beautiful
not all
thing.
Bliss.
But
no,
I mean,
no.
I don't think most people get divorced with a 1-year-old. But I think when that kid gets older, and this is all I'll say, when that kid gets older, and it's year 7 or 8, you are also getting older. And you're saying, do I want to lock in here?
Right.
Do I want to buy this house? Do I want to do this for the next 30 or 40 years with this person? And I think a lot of people are saying no. I think that's when it happens.
No, you definitely have a point there. I know for me, Mark and I have been together 17 years, married 12. Wow. And for us, we were together so long, carefree, without kids. We were together without kids for like 12 years before, you know, obviously marriage is less than that. But then when we had kids, it completely changed our dynamic. And that was really hard on us because we were used to just, you know, we never folded. I love your terminology.
Oh, yeah, she's coming on. You see, I've been dragging Kinsley on flights.
We didn't do that. I kind of wish we did. But when we had Sophie, we also immediately started DBL, and we didn't have the opportunities. But you're working, so kudos to you. So for us, it was tough. Right. Like we really had a difficult time adjusting from pre-kid Sam and Mark to post-kid Sam and Mark, and you know, every day's different. I mean, we definitely are much better now, but I would definitely say the kids was a huge shift.
And it takes a village. So if you have people around you supporting, helping out, and watching the baby and all that stuff, then you can actually get back to each other.
Yes.
And that's a tough thing to accomplish because people are busy.
Yes.
1000% takes a village.
That's why you need a granny around.